everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age The Veilguard Blind. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and this is a new recording session from the previous one. I could go talk to Mythal, or a fragment of her, but I decided to check in on my character, and I noticed I have 9,200 strength for my caretaker, and that's more pressing to me. Yes, indeed. I came back specifically so I could upgrade the workshop, because you never know when I'm going to stumble across a chest or get new gear.
Never gonna get used to that sky.
Good, because it's not the sky. Emmerich says it's the Fade. Me, I don't know what to think.
It is the Fade. Like, it's the Fade.
Manifestation.
Rank up! Yay! Alright. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. But I want it. I want it so bad. Okay. Not... Oh, are they? They're +7 currently. I can at most get them to +9. Okay, with the materials I have here, the fact that I'm kind of just stuck with this armor, despite everything. No. I'm so low on that I really kind of just want to find this out in the world, in one of the chests. Or something. Which I feel is what should happen. Or in a shop. Alright, need to improve that. How am I doing here? Decent. I feel like I'm gonna need to get everyone up to 3,000 before the end. That's about where that looks. But I need 3,200 to, what's my futs? Oh my gosh. Upgrade to the final shop level. There we go. That was... okay. Missing stuff there. Good there. Missing my unique chest. I think a lot of these are mostly, like, stuff I'm missing is questline related. Alright. Anyone want to chat?
To think, Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol,
The what?
the carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what?
That
How'd
didn't
she do
happen in
it?
this universe.
What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
And that makes sense that Tosh would be interested in that. Again, that didn't happen in this
I'd heard of
version.
archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane, I'm glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
Yay. What am I doing? Okay. Because I'm level 41. So, this is probably doable. This is doable. This just did not feel doable when I did it. Maybe that's because of the team I had with me. But I don't think that's going to happen today. This requires more of the map to be open, and this was hard. Granted, I only tried one of them. And apparently that one, this one here, was harder than a previous one I found, even though I think it was the first one I actually saw. So it's interesting because, like, Pinnacle of its kind, it didn't matter what order I did it in. As I found out from talking with a friend who has played through this game, because I update her every time I finish a session. She is now, like, in her third playthrough and past where I am in this Let's Play. And, like, on that conversation, it was pointed out, oh, hey, yeah, what appears for the 3 demons here, like, whichever one you find first, you always find the same version that would appear first, regardless of which location you're at. Similarly for the second and then for the third. So, like, it's interesting that the versions of the demons we find progress for this one, but not for this one. So, that's my opinion, anyways. Where am I going? I could go talk. Could go talk to Mythol while Morrigan's advice is semi-fresh in my head. I have slept in between that conversation and attempting to do this. So show her respect. Don't show her pity. Don't try to make her out to be wrong. Hi, Khan. Oh, I hope I do okay with this.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Great. Oh shit. Had my hand shifted in the wrong direction. Whoops. That's unintentional. Alright, there's a chest up there. Yes, yes, I see it, I see it. You can mark it. The traitor's last words. They accused me of treachery against Fen'Harel and cast me down from the heights. I protested my innocence then. I protest it now, crawling with my limbs shattered. But there is no one to hear, so I offer myself up for execution that once most pleased the gods. May the name of Nunail be cleansed with flame. Huh. Not what I was expecting. Oh, I don't
That has to be her. Mythal herself. There's so much we could learn if... Do you think she might talk to us instead of attacking? Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hate this.
You are Rook. I have seen
Yes.
you and your companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
You're welcome.
And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
Interesting that is an elf option. I have come to ask for your help, though, to be fair.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganon and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so.
Shit.
A harder-edged, simpler version.
Okay, so
It has been
can
centuries
convince
since
you
a
in theory?
petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
That's probably not going to help because there are complicated feelings there. Alright, well, we do have to stop the blight.
If I don't
Let's-
stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solas defeated them.
And?
Oh, okay. People will die is too generic. The blight is your fault is a way of saying she's wrong. That will probably trigger a fight. She did stand against it. It was why she was killed by the other Evanurus. So...
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus, even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home, because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Crap. Oh. Crap. Okay. Again, I don't want to see that. Okay. I don't know about either of these two. This one... it feels right.
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet they were better than the others who threatened your ancestors. Monsters like the Titans, or selfish fools like Anaris.
Oh.
Set the Blight aside, and tell me why I should help you topple your own gods.
Don't say put the blight aside. I do need to appeal to our vanity, so that's not a good response. And retribution. She is supposed to be representing retribution. That's right. Okay, think. So, yeah, let's appeal to that.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Okay. Well, with that line, that actually inclines me towards this. Versus this. So.
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
Okay. Shit. Oh, crap. Any of these could do it. Maybe not killing monsters. So I'm gonna eliminate that one. So that leaves me with, I'm trying to be like you, building a safe space. Two appeals to Mythal's vanity, but Mythal may not see herself as a protector. So that's the risk with that one. Crap. Building a safe place. is a definition. Building isn't the word I'd use. I'd use, like, creating. Rather than building, but that's semantics. Crap. Crap. Oh, crap. I don't know. And my dice are not in easy reach today, so I can't use my dice as a random number generator, which I like my dice better than using my phone. Also, I have to appeal to her vanity, but not, like, be overly flattering. I think this is overly flattering. Crap.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger, but it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Your arguments are compelling. I find you worthy, Rook. I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
I offer one further boon. I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
Ooh, is that the Heart of Corruption class? That's really cool if it is.
The essence of the Protector. Ethalinast. Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
So the Dragon Lady came through. Now what?
God knows her moment. At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Hey, cool. Lara liked that. I saw I got a mage knife. A fragment of Mythal found the team worthy of her power and willingly surrendered her essence. That power now rests safely with the team, ready for when they find a way to use it to stop Elganon and Gillenane, or any other god who might strike.
We did it. We got Mythal's essence.
And we didn't even have to fight her.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
Okay. get to the chest? A fight. Can I fall? To here? I can. Okay, maybe we don't trigger something. Ah, Mythal's Grace. Take it. Okay. I will take that as a sign of... There you go. Yeah, because I found all those. That's right here. If I'm still missing a chest at the end, maybe I'll come back. For Mythal. Solus always thought Mythal would join us eventually, that she was better than the rest of the Evanuris. He made this place so she'd be comfortable here once she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late. Solus has sealed this place off out of grief. He won't let me in. I'm sorry, my friend. There was something left for the war to take from you after all. Pale reflection. Standard enemies are now always considered to have low health. This does not affect boss enemies. Defeating an enemy grants 5% ultimate, plus 20% damage versus enemies with low health. So standard. So non-boss enemies. So people I see just out in the field, ooh. That could be helpful while I'm running around. Alright. Maybe when I'm doing cleanup later. Alright. Karan. Good, you show up to take me back.
Ancient power twice recalled from darkness.
And there was a mage knife I picked up. Okay, this I remember getting previously. Mythal's Light. So this does entirely elemental damage. Loses me a lot of stagger. This is healing, though, is the thing. I actually do a decent job without triggering. Anything? No. Okay. Alright, well, that is probably the calmest a quest is going to end for a while. Could do this one. I do need to do this one. Alright. Maybe I'll do that one next. Okay. I'm gonna have a think about what I'm doing next in between episodes, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.